Wind energy is building the future, empowering a clean energy economy, as well as helping to make a growing number of products. Here to tell us more about it are Tom Kiernan and Neil Gennard. Welcome.
Good morning. Great to be with you this morning to help celebrate American Wind Week. Woo! This year we're able to celebrate that wind energy is the #1 renewable energy source in the country, and in most parts of the country we're also the cheapest source of new electricity. So there's a lot to celebrate with the wind industry, and finally we're growing. We are hiring people in the wind industry, currently 120,000, but we look to hire a couple more 100,000 in the coming decade.
And Neil, tell us what a wind technician is.
A wind turbine technician is somebody who maintains the wind turbines at the wind farm.
And how have you seen the industry change since you first started?
Wow, I started in '07. I had a lot less gray hair then. And, I see a lot of growth, and the public seems to, embrace it a little bit more too. I remember when we first started building wind farms, people were like, "You're building what?" And now we're out here and they're embracing it. They're like, "Oh, wind energy, cool." They know what it's going to do for the community, and they know that we're making clean power.
Tom, what's next for wind power?
Well, we anticipate significant continued growth. We do need to work our way through the COVID challenges that we all have right now that are making it more challenging to build the wind farms. Obviously, we need to do it safely, but we anticipate in the coming decade to be at least 20% wind energy for electricity in this country by 2030. As part of that, we expect to be hiring people. We also are building now wind farms off the East Coast, offshore wind farms, and that's a whole new place for wind energy. And there as well, it'll be affordable, reliable, and we'll be hiring about 80,000 employees to help build those offshore wind farms off the East Coast.
And many household name brands that we know and trust are investing in wind energy and to power their operations, correct?
It's exciting that, a General Motors, a McDonald's, Procter & Gamble, as well as the high-tech companies, Facebook and Microsoft, et cetera, but they're all buying wind energy. And why are they doing it? Well, it's because it's affordable, it's reliable, and it's clean. So it just makes good sense. So we're here this year at American Wind Week celebrating the fact that we are affordable, reliable, and clean, and that consumers should know that and encourage more purchasing of wind energy.
And how has the wind industry adapted to the COVID-19 pandemic?
We did see some slowdown both here in the U.S. and abroad in manufacturing the wind turbines and the blades, et cetera. So that caused some challenges. We were pleased that the Treasury Department gave us, with our tax credits, an additional year to get some of our wind farms online. And so we're working our way through that. So it has been a challenge. We have figured out a lot of the revised safety protocols to make sure our good workers stay safe and don't get COVID. So we've worked our way through it, and we anticipate now significant growth. We encourage people to go to AmericanWindWeek.org, and you can learn more about the wind industry and start your search if you're looking for work. You can figure out where and how to join the wind industry. They're great paying jobs with benefits.
All right, Tom and Neil, thank you so much for being with us. Really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.